Good morning, watchers. Scott from SE Landscaping on a windy Saturday morning, and I'm here to do some excavating, but I'm just going to show you some grass. Basically, you've been in this cemetery before. It's the one we collected in the summer and then dropped on to just cutting towards the end of the year, but this was last cut in mid-October and it's now November, and I thought everything was tucked away, but if you look at the grass, we could easily on a dry day do another cutting here. So you think that everything's done and done and dusted in November, but like I say, it's not the case. So probably gonna, when it is a bit drier, because we've had a lot of rain, probably going to do a little bit of cutting in here. I mean, these areas here, which get cut with the first zero turn down to 1.5 inches, usually, or 1.25 inches. I mean, there's about 3 inches on in places. Yeah, other places aren't too bad, but just goes to show strange seasons. Here we are in November and lots of the trees are still full of leaves. So plan today, we're out with a toy I've had a while and I haven't done much work with, and what it is, next week we are going to plant these areas up here. So the plan is today is just to turn them over with the machine. This one here is a bit rough and ready because we've been using it as a soil storage area. So the plan is just to loosen it up, come back with a rotavator next week, pick the stones off, pick a few weeds off, and plant them up. A little job for the winter. So this machine I bought last year, Bobcat E10, it's the smallest one in its field. It's got the adjustable tracks, so the tracks shrink in and out. So you can have them wide or you can have them narrow. If you're going through a garden gate, these tracks will actually move back in, which I'll show you. And it's got all the quick release buckets, so basically flick that pin out there, put a bar in, pull it down and the bucket drops off. So everything about it, although it hasn't done a lot of work, it's just handy to have for days like this where I would have had to try and hire one. The other thing with this machine is it's a keyless machine. So basically what you've got is numbers here. It's got a special code. It just makes it harder for thieves to pinch. Yes, they can pick it up, but without knowing the code, I'm reliably informed that it does take a good few hours to actually get them away, rather than the old key type. So we shall put our code in and we shall turn away. Once the code's in, you're just waiting for your glow plugs to go out. As you can see there, it's got 11 hours on, 12 months old, not good. And then there she goes. So that's pretty much it. Very easy to change the bucket. Obviously I don't do this very often because I've hardly used the machine, so an experienced operator would be a lot quicker. So very easy with the switch of a button to change the tracks. You've seen how easy it is there, to get it very narrow and to get through most garden gates. So let's get a bit of work done. So finished job. Basically once that dries out we'll come back with a rotavator, run the rotavator through and a rake, but as you can see it's level enough now. Years ago I would have come with a spade and barrow and barrowed everything into place first and then rotavated, so at least this it's just saving on all the back braking work. So other side to do now, but I'll not bore you with all of that. Great little machine. Anybody thinking of investing in one, yes, the neck on £20,000, but and no, it's a bit embarrassing that I haven't done a lot of work with it, but it will get more over time. And that is side 2, all rotavated. So there will be a next bit to this, and part 2 of the planting and rotavating. So be sure to check back in for that, and thanks for watching.